I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It's just so good to be with you on the farm. I hope you've just got a few minutes to listen to an important message that might change your life. Holiness to the Lord. That is found in Zechariah, the book of Zechariah in the Old Testament, chapter 14 and verse 20. In that day, holiness to the Lord, in capital letters, shall be engraved on the bells of the horses, the pots, and in the Lord's house shall be like the bowls before the altar. Holiness in those days. Folks, can you imagine horses? A lot of horses in the old days would have bells. And the reason would be often to warn people that they were coming down the street, I should imagine. And also, if you wanted to find your horse, I've got a couple of horses standing right in that paddock right now. And maybe sometimes you've lost your horse and you want to find your horse, and that little bell will just ring. But they are talking about engraving everything with holiness to the Lord. Even the pots, the cooking pots, would have on the side of them, holiness to the Lord. That sounds to me like revival, doesn't it? Every part of their housekeeping, their workplace, had those words, holiness to the Lord. What does the word holy mean? Well, the way I understand it, holiness is the end product of obedience. So when a people start to obey this book, they become a holy people, and then God visits them in a powerful way and changes their lives. Holiness to the Lord. What a happy day, my dear friend. What a happy day when you consecrate everything to the Lord. You know, even your dress code. I want to say to young people, and I really do love young people. My oldest granddaughter is now 20 years old. That's right, she's studying at university. I have many spiritual granddaughters as well. I want to say, if you love Jesus, dress accordingly and make yourself a holy person before God. I see some young ladies, they say they love the Lord, but their dress code is questionable. And I'm not being a grumpy old man that's old-fashioned. You know, I love to see young girls dressed very smartly. You can see they're well turned out, they're disciplined, they've got a nice figure, they've got nice clothes, but they are not being suggestive. Some young girls, I think it makes it very hard for a young man to concentrate, you know, because of the way they expose themselves. That's not holiness. Holiness is to be well dressed, is to be very handsome or very beautiful without having to become cheap, actually. We can't be like that. Young men, you need to dress correctly as well. You know, some of the biggest, strongest men I know wear clothes that you can't even see any muscles. It's only when they take the shirt off that you get the fright of your life. But I see some other guys, folks, they need to spend more time in the gym and buy bigger clothes because it looks like they're wearing their children's clothes. Now, this is not a joke. It's for real. Everything we do must bring glory to God. The way we run our home, the way we treat our family, the way we even wash our cars, the way we present ourselves to the public must be something that people want to be like. To be a Christian, you don't have to be scruffy. You don't have to be dirty. You don't have to be sour. You don't have to be envious. You need to be happy and say, I'm saved. I belong to Jesus Christ. I am his ambassador. Whatever I do, whatever I eat, whatever I drink, wherever I go, I want to be an example for the Lord. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 10. Instead of walking around with doom and gloom, and then you wonder why young people don't even want to listen to what you've got to say. They don't want to be like that. Give them an opportunity also to become holy. Goodbye.